couple of very fresh Honda quads. It's just after arriving very recently into our sales yard here, so I'll give you a quick walkthrough of it. So starting off with our lineup here is a very fresh Honda TRX 420 FE. So it's a 2023 model, and there's only 90 hours worked on this. There's very little work, very fresh. It was only used for a demo there very recently. So as I did say, it's a Honda 420 FE, so general specs of the 420 in general. So it's a 420cc 4-stroke liquid cooled engine. So it's an electric shift. So your gear change is done by these buttons on the handlebar here. So there's 5 forward and 1 reverse gear on it. So very easily done just with your buttons on the handlebars. And it's selectable 2 and 4 wheel drive, just done by this lever here. As I said, 420cc, so it is very powerful there, very handy if you're tipping about the yard, different things like that. It does also have a single shock suspension, so it does have a very sturdy, very nice suspension there if you're going through your rough terrain and different things like that. So we'll move on to the next one. So next on the lineup here is a Honda TRX 420 FA6. So this is a fully automatic model. This model here in particular, there's brand new tyres fitted on as well, very, very fresh. Alright, so a 420 FA6, so it's a 2016 model, and there's roughly around 1,000 hours on it, so not mad hours on it either. So the features of a 420 FA6 is our full spec 420 quad here we have at Clarkson Cabin. So as I said, fully automatic, done by this lever here. You can also do electric shift, bit like the other quad I was showing. So there's your automatic, and then there's to your ESP, which is your electric shift with the 2 buttons. Again, same thing again, 5 forward, 1 reverse gear. Alright, so same thing, 420cc liquid cooled 4-stroke engine. It is fully equipped with power steering. Alright, so it leaves a lot lighter and a lot neater on your hands there when you're doing turns or different manoeuvres. And if we move around to the back of the quad, it also has independent rear suspension. So there's 2 shocks going to each wheel individually, giving you a more stable suspension if you're going through your rough terrain or bumps, etc., different things like that. So it is very, very sturdy, so you've no worry of it dropping at all. Alright, so we'll move on then to our next quad. So next on our lineup here is a TRX Honda 500, so slightly bigger to your 400s, again slightly bigger, 500cc 4-stroke liquid cooled engine. It is also an FA6, which means it's fully automatic. It's a top spec Honda 500, so again your ESP and your automatic is there. And again, your 5 forward, 1 reverse gear is also here with the buttons, whichever comes to your liking. So again, it's fully equipped with your power steering. Alright, similar to your 420 FA6 I just discussed there, only in a slightly bigger model. So a good use for this. It does have a towing capacity of around 700 kg. So if you were doing your bigger loads or anything like that, a 500 would be best suited for you. So it is a 2019 model, and there's about 940 approximate hours on that. So again, not that much work on it. It is looking well on the outside then as well, all running well, perfect. So we'll move on to our next one. Last but not least in our Honda quad lineup here is another TRX 420 FE. So again, it's another electric shift. It is a 2019 model, and there's about 450 approximate hours on it. So again, not much work on it at all. So it is similar to your other 3 420s again, 420cc liquid cooled 4-stroke engine, etc., etc. Again, your single shock suspension at the back. Selectable 2 and 4 wheel drive, and again your gear change, your 5 forward and 1 reverse gear is done by these 2 buttons here, and the same as our other one, our 2 and 4 wheel drive is done there. Heavy duty hitch then on the back. So that one there is actually very fresh. It's absolutely mint. It is fully serviced and ready to go, as is all of our other quads. So that's basically a few cherry picked ones we picked for this video here, but we do have a full sales yard full of second hand quads there. You can call into our sales yard and you can see them for yourself, or you can call myself on 083 131 5178, or the other sales lads are there. You can also see all our quads, new and second hand, on our online shop.